Congratulations, you've made it to the last week of class. The new material this week has been left intentionally light to give you the opportunity to fix up and clean up any mistakes from previous weeks. So just in terms of assessment, if you lost 5 points last week and 5 points the week before that and 5 points the week before that, if you don't fix those mistakes, then you will lose 15 points. So I just want to clarify how this week works. In terms of porting WordPress, there are plugins that can assist you with the process and streamline it, but it's good to know how to do it manually. And that's why I want you to do it manually, because sometimes the plugins don't work. And when the plugins don't work, you want to know how to get around that, and you want to know how to troubleshoot the problems and do it manually if you have to. Manual port of a small site like this, once you're when it's new, there's a learning curve, but once you're familiar with it, it's maybe a 15, 20-minute project. It shouldn't really take that much time. The tasks of porting the site are: first, you go into PHPMyAdmin, you make a database dump, you use find and replace, you change all instances of the old domain name with the new one. And so what that will do is it'll update all links in the code, it'll update any settings files, all the settings files. It will update everything with just one fell swoop. You want to create a new database, and then you import the modified file that you've used find and replace on. You import that into the new database. Then you're going to have to, then the next step is that you want to download the site files. Now, downloading the site files is much easier and more reliable if you zip them first. So if you download them all as individual files, sometimes FTP will stall and will miss files. And sometimes you'll download and upload all the files that way, and then something doesn't work, and that is frequently because there's a file missing or a couple files missing. So there are many of the file managers in the hosting platforms will allow you to zip just within the file manager. If you right-click on the you would go up to the parent level and just right-click on the directory, and you can just zip the whole thing that way.